Quay.
Present.
This segment is called Pick Your Mouth.
Pick my mouth. Okay.
Spider-Man or Superman?
Spider-Man.
Fried or boiled egg?
Fry egg all day.
Captain Crunch or Lucky Charms?
Lucky.
Briefs or boxers?
Briefs.
Breast or thigh?
Breast.
POP or F&M?
Whoa, you in the morning.
Whitney or Bobby?
Whitney.
Tupac or Biggie?
Tupac.
The Punch or WhatsApp?
What's up?
Apple or Android?
Apple all day.
You have just completed the first segment of Pick Your Mouth.
Did I win a prize?
No.
Yo, salute to the crew.
I know just what time it is. Y'all could just vibe and chill. It's time to build. Got tea and wine to spill. Got Bree behind the wheel. Lisa and Lee and Lon. We bring new people on. Speak for the people, y'all.
Yo, salute to the crew.
Welcome to the big talk. Welcome to the big talk. Welcome to the big talk.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Big Talks, and you're here with your girl Bree Bombshell. You know where to find me on IG and Twitter. That's Bree Bombshell. Facebook, Bree Sands. And you know where to find this lovely lady.
How? Facebook, IG, Twitter, and now LinkedIn. Mandisa Kerr. Yes, Mandisa Kerr, Facebook and LinkedIn. Mandisa Lady on IG and Mandisa Lady 7 on Twitter.
Okay. LinkedIn is not a thing yet.
LinkedIn is a thing.
We're going to go to Leah.
You just mad.
Leah.
Hello. What's going on, everybody? I'm Leah. You can add me on Instagram and Twitter at ELLEANISE. That's L Anise, ELLEANISE. Wow.
We're
we
ready.
have a very special guest here today.
Special.
And if you know me, you know I like funny guys.
Was that a hint? Was that a hint?
Let us know. Let the people know where, I mean the shirt, but let the people know where to find you.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Quay, aka Bertram or Bubble, BKA. You know, in school you should say better known as C is commonly known here. BKA.
We're going with it.
Quay. A lot of persons know me at Quay, but this your boy. You know, you can find me on Facebook at Quay or on Instagram at Quay or LinkedIn ain't a thing yet. It ain't a thing yet.
Well, see, Mandy made this big deal.
Let me tell you why it's a thing.
Why?
LinkedIn is
Because
a
it's
thing.
really all more so professional people, more entrepreneurial
So that's what you're doing right now?
persons. Yes, because now I'm branding. Now
that's
I'm
important.
branding. I'm also a part of a branding.
So why you never tell me join it with you?
But I feel
I
like
actually
I feel
requested
like
you, but you're not on it.
I feel like LinkedIn is the professional
Yes.
tagged.
Yes.
Boy,
Representative.
Because you
Man.
want, because you
But
don't
no,
just
tag.
want.
You know, tag used to
Listen,
be the
we're getting
spot
older,
you
guys.
used to be
We're getting older.
snooping
We
out,
need
looking out.
to get to them. You know, the
the
folks.
big bosses.
You know, you understand? I want the big bosses to see the show.
I understand.
You understand? So I gotta put it there in the
when
link.
you put it
Big
like
bosses
that.
Okay.
sponsoring Big Talk.
Ah,
Cool.
okay,
It only
that's what
makes
I'm
sense.
talking about.
Because
It only
because
makes sense.
these people
That's
rank
what I'm
niggas.
talking about. All right, so we jumping right into things,
do
and
this.
we talking about Nikki and Cardi.
Nikki and Cardi, the beef, the leak numbers, all that. I think they just acting like children, two children.
Yay.
What I do appreciate about it is they're bringing back the hip hop of what is hip hop. You know, the
Rap
beefs
beef.
and
The beef.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know. So I kind of enjoy that, but at this point they just acting childish.
Childish.
And I Loki team Nikki all day. I
Okay.
don't think Cardi ready.
Loki
I
said it high.
mean, yeah,
Okay.
I think I'm a Barb. I love Cardi too, but I just gravitate.
Do you
more
love her or
towards-
do you love her music? It's a difference because she has
I
some
love her
sick
music.
beats and thing. But
What I really want to know from this beef is, though, because she's not addressing it, is do you write your own raps? Can you please address
Cardi?
that? You address
Yeah.
motorsport, you address the deals, you address this, you address that. But can
Yeah.
you please tell me?
I know much
I
to say
want to
about
know if you was write your own raps.
Well, on that note, you know what we can do? Cardi, you can answer us back. You can answer Leah
That's what
back.
you could do. That's what you could do.
And
I
then
don't want to talk
I
about
want
that.
to believe that she writes
Okay.
her own raps.
I think
They
she ready.
always
They
they
can always
always
be
doing
at it, I
something.
think.
They can always be at it. We can talk
I
about
like
that.
them both. So
I-
yeah.
So
Just
I
whatever.
don't feel like
I mean, I think
Team
they
Nikki.
ended on a positive note.
They did.
They did say
No,
that
let me
they
tell
were
you
going to be
something.
positive
No,
about it all.
listen to me.
that
Cardi,
was a scam.
the PR people say y'all go stop, put that there, and Cardi, trust me, Cardi ready.
All
Nikki
day.
sneezed too hard, Rana. She
Throw in the shoe.
Man.
Throw in the boot.
I think that's what happened at the Met Gala.
Yeah,
she,
that's
she
what I
sneezed
think.
Exactly.
too hard and she got upset.
right.
Boom, bam, boom.
So yeah, Cardi, you can answer us back, and Leah, tell us about this Jones story. Speaking
Okay.
of triangles,
Yeah, but this Jones vibe. Tell me about this. Let me understand this.
Okay, so the news report
This ain't
says
Birdman and Relly, right?
no, that's what I
Because
thought it
they a
was.
love story and they won.
the news report says that there was a man recently released from jail, and he found his girlfriend and I guess her alleged lover in an abandoned building on the 3rd floor having sexual intercourse.
Abandonment on the 3rd floor.
On the 3rd floor.
Which
So you know this.
elevator-
I
what
feel like it's a
elevator
regular to
working
do.
in, yeah.
That's the real question.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, when he found them, long story short, sweetheart dead, girlfriend ran out in the street naked, and boyfriend back in jail, or maybe
I have
husband or
44
fiance.
questions.
Wait,
Number one,
I with you.
How they get on the 3rd floor in an abandoned building?
Number
right?
one.
Well, word on the street is that they were Joneses. So,
So this climb.
I know. See, okay.
so they I think
Let me set the premise. I respect and I love Joneses. They are people too, you know.
Yes.
You know,
I
really.
love them. All of them are colorful. They're different. They're unique in
And
their own
violent.
way, right? It's beautiful to see that Joneses are falling in love.
Yes.
So no one is exempted. That's why I know there's hope for me. I don't know about you ladies.
I was not surprised at the fact that Joneses are having
Okay.
sex,
Right.
you know.
So that's my second question. She ran out the place off the 3rd floor. I assume she came down the floor one before she ran.
Right.
Naked. So
That's a
what
lot of
was
floors.
them two doing? And you say someone dead?
Yes, someone died.
So we lost the
Sweetheart.
Jones in this country,
We lost to Jones in this fight.
and I didn't know that.
No.
Listen. I didn't. This is powerful.
I don't think.
Do they have
Do
funerals?
Joneses have
Do
funerals?
Joneses have
You know what? I didn't say you was scary on the funeral.
Number one, if I don't get a book,
Obituary.
obituary is a problem. Second of all, do Joneses have funerals
You know,
for real?
That's a
don't know.
real
would've
That's a
said-
real question.
I know Potcake is a real Jones. I know. I respect him.
I feel like you're family.
Right. But him and Spinderella and I think East Street and
Cinderella.
Jeremy.
You know
and
the name.
these
I know
different
I know
stuff.
Jeremy. I know
Family
Jeremy.
too.
It's like when they pass, I can need to attend that funeral. I don't know. I want to pay respects to people we love.
You don't realize
Right, I
Joneses
never thought
live
about
longer than a lot
And
of
they
people.
got abs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like
they are
This live long.
They
Like
lose
fit.
weight,
They
guys.
Joneses
Become a
is live like Chinese. Because y'all ever see a Chinese funeral?
No.
And two of them just dead on the highway a couple months ago.
I been in the shop the other day and call the shop name. Three
You
children
right.
come walking out.
Okay.
I said, what school y'all be going to? You understand? So it's like they here, they exist, where y'all is be. So like when the Joneses die, where
Where do they
I
go?
want to
Yeah,
attend.
I don't
Put them
know.
on the news and nails. Put their
Leah's good
picture
with this.
up.
Leah
You
does.
understand? You know about this?
I'll keep an eye out for that Joneses.
Don't say
Thank
it
you,
like
Leah.
that. It sounds weird when you say that.
But that okay.
So
I'll
Leah,
keep an
where's
eye out.
everybody now since the incident? You said one is dead.
One is dead. Last I checked, home gal was out in the street naked.
Okay.
And your boy going back to jail.
So Jones is in jail.
But you know, like how Brooke said on Love and Hip Hop, she got a main man and a side nigga.
Yeah.
She let. That's exactly what I'm thinking about.
That's the off in your
Yeah, but
head.
Jones are inside jail.
This is
That's
intense.
how we know
That's
they
a
people
lot.
too. They have to go before the courts. Do they have sense to even defend themselves? Do they have the money for a lawyer? I don't understand.
This
But you know the court is a point you want, but does that lawyer ever show up? That's the real question.
It's the real question.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Wow.
an interesting story. But
That
I just appreciate the fact that they find love as well. They're not exempt.
and they have time to
Is that
cheat.
word?
Yeah.
Exempted.
Exempted.
I feel like y'all
Okay,
should
we
take a
was both
page out of
wrong.
Quay's book, and when y'all see a Jones, just
Yeah,
You know,
I
$1.
support Joneses when I do give them money. I don't like to give them money though because I feel like they don't. I don't want to fuel your addiction.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
I
of
rather
course.
give you the food, and I had a bad experience with that.
Yes.
because I had to play the food, and there was this young man on the corner, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna do something good today, because every day you gotta find something positive to do. So I see him on the corner, my heart, something dropped in my left intestine on the side here.
Right.
And I was like, I'm gonna do something wonderful today. I'm gonna give him my food, and I had Chinese. Right? Excuse me. Got all.
Nothing.
Thank you.
Nothing.
I had Chinese, so I said I'm gonna give him Chinese because they cook a lot of food.
Right.
I screwed my window down and I stuck my hand out to give him the plate. He sucked his teeth and walked the next car, and I'm like, "You ungrateful, Jones, sir."
I thought
Like-
he was gonna slap it out your hand.
No, that's what I
Oh,
thought.
yeah, we just have experience with it. Just throw it
But
back
you
on.
can't,
yes.
you can't be Jones and ungrateful. Now
Yes.
they're the ones I don't respect.
Right.
Like on by what the park name? Windsor Park.
Mm-hmm.
Windsor Park.
Yes.
Where Tingham used to be, and they shut down.
Uh-huh. I don't like
Boom,
it.
there's a woman there.
Mm-hmm.
I was driving up Wolf Road and I saw the Goodwill people giving out food and thing. What the Good Samaritan place? What the name?
Horrible
Feed
with
the
names.
people.
I know what you're talking about, though.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Across from the bank and the gas station. Right, that place. They was feeding people and clothing people. So when I put on the light, she came tap on my glass. I screwed the window down. She said, "You have a dollar, please?" I say, well, right up the road, they giving it. I said, "You see that?" She said, "You see them?" I said, "What?" They have like, "No, you see them." Let me get this license plate number. I said, "What you getting the license plate number for?"
What she wanted to report you?
Go get some food down the road.
Right.
And she was pissed with me because I did not give her money. So I don't understand. I really think Loki, they have a business they're running. Joneses
You know,
have
I-
a legitimate business. This is a business that they're running Loki.
Sad to say,
You might not compute
I thinking
but
about it. Hold on, no, I thinking about that.
Yes. You work the streets. You're assigned to the street
You know
for
they
a
have,
period of
like,
time.
meetings?
Right.
They have
Yeah,
meetings?
they have meetings.
Okay.
They have
So
a board.
Jones's coalition.
Wow.
They have sponsors, and they have a real thing going on.
Are
It's
we
just
their
a lot of
sponsors?
people- No, y'all are not the sponsors.
Okay.
Who are the sponsors?
But if y'all sponsor them, that'd be good. I don't know. I'm gonna try to go to a meeting and let y'all know how that
We'll
goes.
be getting
Okay?
there.
Could you do like an
Yeah.
investigative report?
Yeah, I will.
I want to see this.
And we will definitely have that report when, I don't know, next
Yeah,
show.
there's
We-
no. I'm gonna do a video
Yeah.
Okay.
live. I'm making an announcement. I'm gonna do a video on
Y'all getting
the
exclusive.
Joneses, how they meet and what goes on behind the scenes. I'll do my investigation and make sure Tiger and let y'all
I
feature it as
appreciate
well.
that.
Boom,
All
just
right.
like that. Put in my
So
blood.
they say-
Subscribe.
I'd ask away.
Subscribe. Well, all right then. And since we talking, we can keep talking.
Okay.
Y'all caught up with Will and Jada's love story
Oh,
on the red table.
Yes.
How
Yes, I
y'all
did.
feeling?
I loved
did.
it.
Y'all feeling inspired?
What the most interesting thing that I thought they brought up was the fact that that whole situation with her 40th birthday and how he
man.
went
Uh-huh.
all
Yes.
out, and at the end of the day she just labeled it as the biggest display of his ego.
Right.
Mhm.
And it got me to thinking, like, do I even know what true love is? Am I chasing after this idea of what I think is love? It made me reevaluate a lot of things.
Man,
So-
oh man, it was beautiful. I watched all both, and in the beginning, I saw where he was trying so hard, and like you said, Leah, he didn't know how to express himself. He didn't know how to make her happy, thinking that he was making her happy. He was doing all of these things for her, but it really wasn't for her because that's not what she wanted. It's almost like he didn't get to know her in its entirety to say, hey, what does Jada want? Like he explained, growing up in an abusive home, he experienced where his father beat his mom, and he was trying to paint this perfect picture. He was trying to build this perfect house because he didn't want anything to go wrong in this house, not knowing that, hey, she has a mind. She needs to think. She needs to let you know what's going on. You're trying to paint this perfect life, and it's not. This is not what I want. This is what you want. And when they said it together, I was like, you know what? That is very true. It was real, and even down to Willow.
Yep.
Willow as a child knew what was going on.
Yeah, she's
know?
like, just figure it out.
Just figure it out, and
children,
you know?
they don't be lost as to what's happening.
No,
These
and-
parents today's thing, these children too young to understand what's happening, but there's be watching.
Yes.
There's know exactly what's going on.
I also love the fact how he knew that was his wife. Like he knew.
Oh, when you roll up on her,
Yes.
like you.
Hey,
You know?
I mean, you got a boyfriend.
No.
Well, you're my man now. And she was like,
She's like, okay. Imagine a being in, but he try roll up on one girl now. Hey,
No,
hey,
sweetie.
sweet thing. Yo, boyfriend. No. Well, you do now. Don't play with me, boy. Because
you know that's what coming next.
Yeah, no, it's be a
oh, no.
It's be a big row.
Okay.
Nobody wanted you
It
anyway.
just be a big
Oh,
row.
no.
after
You know
that.
they got to roll up on them a little different.
Right.
Because you know
So
all
that ain't for
respect.
everybody.
No.
Yeah, don't go
So
there.
don't go
Don't
there,
do it.
please. Because they could be chunky.
My size.
Solid, my size.
School make.
Skull A.
Hey.
Alright.
Pink pants. Not chaleur. You got to call it like you
Oh,
see it.
my-
Hey, hoops.
My divine favorite, Empress.
Empress. Hey, Rasta. I have in fox locks. What y'all call it?
Right?
Hold on. I see
Full
those.
locks. I call them fox locks.
Yeah,
No real talk.
Rasta. I'm not Rasta. I just in folk.
Right.
I want case. I want case.
Oh my God.
What I loved
No.
about the Will Smith and Jada though is I've been a fan of Will for years from Fresh Prince days, and I can see myself in him. I'll tell you all how. Gonna open up. Loki. Based on he was in an abusive home, but I've been in a home where a lot of persons didn't find like true love, or who was married didn't stay married, or some persons never found a spouse and was not. And I went on this rampage. I said, you know what? When I start my family, I'm gonna break this curse. I'm gonna be the one that makes it different. And I started putting these ideas of what it shouldn't be in my head, so I can build what I think it should be without proper mentorship or anybody kind of teaching me what to do. So I started to get lost in I'm gonna make it what I'm gonna make sure I don't turn out like them. I'm gonna make sure that's not my outcome. And when I started getting relationships and I started implementing that, it was actually doing more damage than good, because I wasn't doing it because I authentically wanted to build or find love or build a decent relationship. It was just me, an effort to not be like them. So it wasn't authentically coming from me. So after someone put me on blast and pointed it at the is my pastor.
Okay.
And put me on blast, and but I would have been that way. I would have been the Will that was building. I saw the dream house and the dream job, and I got to make her happy, and I got to make her feel a certain way, and I got to be obligated to do this, and I can make sure I do this and that and that and that. Which is a good concept, because I want true love, I want happiness, I want to make sure she's comfortable, she loves me, and I'm not forcing her to love me, but I would have been doing it in the wrong way. You understand? So I think I would have ended up in the same way. So she might have had to tear off my head, or go on a crisis, or was not to catch my attention. But that I related to that. When I watched it, it was really deep, and it is relationship goals to me. Because the way they love each other, they don't restrict each other, and they have an understanding of each other is so beautiful, and a lot of persons don't have that in this generation.
Yeah.
Did y'all get the impression that they have an open marriage though?
A lot of rumors.
Because
I've
that's the
heard
part.
rumors.
That's the part that I kind of was like, maybe not. Like that.
No.
You could go this place with this joker, and that she said, Jada said something like that. You could go on this side of the house with this joker, and I'd be on the next side with this joker.
Yeah,
and
I
at
don't
the
think
end of
she
the day,
was
we can
being
come
literal
together.
though.
Oh, okay. I
Hopefully
mean,
not.
I don't
but
think she was
'cause I
being
love them too.
literal. I think she just is trying to say like, you go wherever. Like, no, we stay in my heart.
Right.
Like, we go work this out. That's what I got from that.
But I love that too. I love the
Um,
fact that they don't believe in divorce.
But what I, going kind of off of what Quay said, what I did like is the fact that they didn't have any restrictions. They made it their own. So what I would want people to take from that is, I don't want people to be like, boy, because in the first one, when he was like, he was on a date with his first wife, and he was crying because he didn't feel like, I don't want y'all to feel like, boy, if I'm crying over this guy, then this ain't it. This ain't the one.
Because that story won't be your
Exactly.
story,
No.
just the way it
Thank
happened,
you.
okay?
Don't take it so literal. Just make it your own. Like Will said, it was a part where they had to actually break down their marriage. Like he had to break down, and like when they say to say, okay, let me think about Jada. don't be afraid to communicate with your partner. Like,
Right.
break it down, make your own story, and make your own relationship. Like, have your own rules. Don't follow what social media
It
saying.
does, please.
They goals by all means, but they goals for me because they have their own rules.
Exactly.
Right.
And then the communication standpoint too, because
Exactly.
That's a
they
big
went
thing.
and they learned about
Yes.
communication. They didn't just say, okay, so talking is communicating. No. When he first made that staple to say, hey, we're not going to shout, we're not going to curse, we're not going to,
Yeah.
we're not going to attack each other, we're going to talk to each other. And they made lists. He even said, I can't talk to you right now.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
go
at
this
this
way.
place, yeah.
before I knock your head off or whatever like that. But it was still a list to say, hey, we're not gonna go there. And I love that. That was real prominent to me, because I'm like, wow, that when you're angry, you say a lot of things that you don't mean, and it doesn't have to be said. And when you come back, it's like, okay, now I gotta stick to this because I already said this. Now how I'm gonna make up for this? That communication standpoint was really a goal for me. Communication is key.
Yeah, y'all pay attention to y'all with now, because they probably saying the same thing Will and Jada saying, just not the same way.
Yeah.
She telling you to communicate.
Right.
She just ain't probably saying, I read this
Communicate.
book, and me and Jade and Will and la la la.
One other thing,
She probably saying
guys,
it different.
if you're already married, okay, so don't take his crying in the bathroom
Don't take nothing literal.
to be, I'm supposed to be with this gal
me.
because I liking
come
this
in
other
the
gal.
Right already.
I
You
come in the
understand?
bathroom.
Because
Me, the wife. I
you
come in the
know,
bathroom.
some of these, my Bahamian men,
Hey.
some of
Hi.
them, you're right, eh?
You
You look well. You look well over there. All right. Some of these Bahamian men who are married, and you have your little
Little
sweet
what?
thing on the side.
Women men don't cheat. Stop that.
Like that. Sorry, boy.
Sorry.
They don't cheat like that.
That little sweet thing on the side. Don't think that little sweet thing on your side is the one who you're supposed to be with.
Yeah, don't
And-
fuck up.
No. Know the 80-20 rule and know how to pray, eh? Because I know some of y'all take that little boy. I've been feeling this way about home.
Feeling nothing.
You
To the tissue, wipe your face.
Okay,
Let's go.
you've been feeling nothing.
Maybe they
Stop
are
it.
in love with the sweetheart.
You take.
Maybe they do have a Jada and Will story.
But you heard what they said? When he was married, hold on. When he was married, they did not have an affair. They made that clear. So no. There's not for you to have an affair.
And Will's first wife left him. He said he
Okay.
was never going to divorce her.
Okay.
Remember that too.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't want to hear no
feel,
caca.
guys.
I so
How
stand
you
on what I
feel.
think. But that is so. I think that's more of what we need in this generation, especially this country. Persons who are open and honest
Yes.
about their marriage and their relationship, and who are transparent, because we don't have enough of that. Our parents and the generation before us, I think they're so relaxed and so non-careish about what they've been through, how they did things, how they messed up, what worked for them, and they don't teach
Yeah.
anymore. They don't be transparent about what happened. How did you really get here? Even though I'm not married, why I really was getting abused. How does me and Daddy actually really keep it together in this generation?
Right. They only show them the painted picture. They don't really show them sometimes it can get hard.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they want to punish and not teach.
That's true.
You out with a little boyfriend today?
Little
Well, teach
boyfriend.
me.
Teach me what to do. Don't tell
how to
me.
mature.
Yeah.
How should a man treat me?
Communication.
I don't think we're teaching the kids. I say, kids, I ain't got no children yet. Yeah, not yet, but it's coming.
It is.
I have
I
one.
see it in
You
your.
ain't got
Sorry.
I have one.
Shut up.
You just
You have
bless
one.
Pineapples.
Hey, Molly.
So I think that's more of what we need. So we can be open and honest and find authentic and true love in this country, because boy,
That's
I
right.
don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
We can find
really
it.
don't.
We can be good. All right. And just
If
like
you see
that.
me crying in the bathroom, that's because my belly didn't have gas.
Okay. So y'all heard it.
Yeah. So
You heard it here. Straightforward.
Yes, yeah.
Speaking of gas, we will be right back.
Okay.
Welcome to the big time.
this AC ain't turning on, man. What I can do, man? Too hard for this foolishness. I was sleeping peacefully, AC piping, fan on fluke, and everything just has changed all of a sudden. It get dead hot, I started to sweat. Left my head and my whole bed was wet. Then I realized that current of dread, current of dread, current of dread. Feel like I got dead, current of dread. It's too hot, man. I thought a hurricane was outside, but when I looked, not even a drop of spray. I checked with Baz, and he tell me, no severe weather. I thought our next lamp pole get hit, but my neighbors tell me that that ain't it. So somebody please tell me why current of dread, current of dread, why current of dread. Feel like I got dead, 'cause current of dread, why current of dread. I know I pay my bill, and it under $100. I know I paid my bill on time. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna lose my mind. Please don't tell me you can do this to us all summer. We can't go outside 'cause the sun can kill us fast. The AC in our car, but we ain't got no gas. Please tell us you can do this to us all summer. Current of dread. Why the current? Why the current off? Why the current off? No, tell me why the current off. What do you want from us? Tell me what do you need from us? It's too hot. It's too hot for this foolishness. Yeah. You know what? I ain't got nobody to find me. I ain't got nobody to give me no ice. It's too hot. You know what? I can pass out. I can just pass out. I ain't even care. It's too hot to pass out, man. It's too hot to pass out. Heat strokes are real. Heat strokes are real. Heat strokes are real, yeah. Heat strokes are real, yeah. Heat strokes are real, yeah. But y'all can't relate, 'cause y'all sitting up in your little AC. But heat strokes are real. It hot dread. Too hot for this mess. Why you got the current off? Oh, why you got the current off? Please cut the camera back on. We're begging you, please. Please cut the power on. It's been off for 6 hours. Please cut the camera on. Hey! Going on? What's going on, Bahamas? I am here to invite you to the Sawyer Boy Comedy Variety Show. If you don't get your ticket yet, what you waiting on? It's going to be amazing. Listen, only $35. This Saturday is literally right there. It's showtime. The lineup is going to be amazing. All Bahamian cast. It's the I think the African boy, it's the tech boy, it's the skinny retarded boy, and I think the main boy is going to be the light skinned boy. But all of them are going to be on the stage rocking and making you laugh. Only $35, kicking off at 8 o'clock. If you don't get your ticket.
Welcome to the big talk.
Okay, and we are back. And our main topic for today, since we're talking about relationships, I wanted to touch more closer to home. So guys, let's say y'all madly in love. Y'all might even be married.
She light skin?
You like him light skin?
Dark.
Okay, she dark.
She's checking.
She's chocolate. She's chocolate.
Chocolates.
Chocolate. Yeah.
Chocolate.
Would you get rid of your social media for love?
No.
You mean like wither it? Like delete it
Yeah,
off
like
your phone?
like no that's quay.
No
You know,
post?
no follow me at
that's
that quay.
She ain't love you, wait. She ain't love you.
No, that's great.
You gotta put this on
Y'all
TV.
start. I gotta think about this.
Okay.
Well, I'm a flat out no. It ain't gonna happen. I know what love is then. Because if that's love, I want it.
Well, bang bang boom.
There
Mandy?
you go. But that.
Hot tool. No.
Just no.
No.
Don't ask me why. Just take this no.
I mean, if you want to ask me why, we can have a conversation about it. The conversation is, you met me like this. You met me with my social media accounts. And I'm not the type of person to be on my social media accounts fraternizing and trying to just talk to guys and, you know, just being all idle. This is a part of my work. This is a part of my job. This is how we brand. This is how I market. This is how I do things. This is how I make my money, honey.
And I suggest you do the same.
You understand? So you wanting me to delete my social media accounts is for your insecurity, not mine. So you have an insecurity about yourself because most likely, probably you fraternizing on your social media accounts.
See, that's just
You understand?
how-
And you
that's
think
how
that I'll
women
be doing the
start
same
fight.
thing.
That's just how women start fight. He asked her one question now. She done flip the red table.
I
It's
gotta
like,
flip
probably
it.
you.
It is.
Because
You're
what
the
you asking me
blow.
to remove my social media account for if this is what I do, if this is who I am, this
But
is
what if
how.
he doesn't have any? Maybe that's what.
If he
Okay,
doesn't
well,
have a
that's
social
probably
media
you.
account,
compromise. Come on.
No.
it's still a no.
Yeah.
There is. You don't have a social media account. Don't have anything to do with me because you didn't have them before you met me.
What are you?
I had my social media account before you
65?
met me. You understand? So I must just stop everything. The Holy Spirit, Michael and
Come on.
Gabriel,
Michael
and
and Gabriel.
Michael and Gabriel.
It's warfare and
And
it's
warfare and angel got to come down on the side of me. Okay.
It's a party.
Okay.
I on your side though. I on
Okay.
your side.
Michael
I don't
and
think-
Gabriel got to
so-
sit down on the side of me and be like, Mandisa. And I
I
can be
don't
like,
think
go
I
and
could-
call Jesus because I don't believe y'all.
so especially you.
Yeah, you
With your
love
social
me.
media.
If you love me, yes, I would have the conversation, but I can't come off because this is my bread and butter.
Okay.
That's my.
Boom.
I do this full time. This is how I brand myself. This is how I get bookings. This is how I pursue purpose. How I fulfill purpose. 'Cause-
Evolution.
Right. Evolution.
Okay.
Right. So do you want to evolution? This is how I fulfill purpose because my purpose is to make people laugh, to make them feel good, to spread laughter and
for
joy.
that.
So social media, I need that to reach because putting something on TV is like $800 an episode. Your boy ain't got that right now. So work with me. If you love me, work with me.
That's right.
Listen, if you want no hair done and no nail done,
Work with me.
okay.
Yeah, you have to put this little video. Oh, do you want to eat? I'm like, I gotta make a video.
I gotta do a video.
I gotta do
do a
something.
video.
You
about
understand?
you.
And there's a thing called trust.
I mean, for me, it's a no. Like it could be a hard or a soft no, however you want to get it.
It's
But
soft. I did hard. He did hard. It was soft.
it's a no, baby. I'll put a baby to the
Put a
end.
baby. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
It's a no.
I was gonna say something.
Because now I feel like you trying to control me, and I just
Yeah.
have a problem with that. When I feel like you restricting me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a good feeling.
Will Smith, need to break this one down.
But I feel like you trying to restrict me. So no, like I ain't talk. I mean, guys could try, but I ain't answering. So you could be all right.
There's a problem on the amount of time or what goes on, then fine. But
Yeah.
don't just tell me wipe it out completely.
Like, I ain't gonna
and
be
you
on
don't
my
have
date.
no real reason. Good reason.
I mean, okay. So if you are on it, right? If you are in a relationship, you know that you're gonna have to make this person a priority. Yeah, they may have to come to you and be like, so you feel like coming off of that so we can spend some time.
So no baby.
But that is what it is. You could just simply say that. It isn't a thing where I have to delete my account to do that.
No, straight across the board.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
No,
4.
no,
No,
no.
But you know what?
Locking
I
my
know,
answer.
right?
You know what? This, you gotta do it
Exactly.
again. I feel like it's a
Locking
team.
our
We
answer.
was a team.
No
Let's
for
do it
4.
again.
Ready?
Let's do it
1,
again.
2, 3. No.
So what I want y'all guys to do, because y'all been doing great with giving us feedback.
Yes.
We can put this out here and we want y'all to answer us. So we could come back and give a little poll.
You come off
Yeah,
of social media.
see what the audience
For
has to
love.
say. So we can wrap this up. We could do a little different next time with Leah, if you don't mind.
I have no problem with that, love.
Leah, baby.
All right, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at ELLEANISE. That's ELLEANISE.
And Mandisa.
Hey, this is Mandisa Kerr on Facebook and LinkedIn. Instagram, Mandisa Lady. Twitter, Mandisa Lady 7.
And we see he is taking over from Mandisa's usual dancing. Yeah.
It's my turn. Oh,
Yes,
Facebook at Quay or Bertram or Wobbler or Jagwe Adley. YouTube for sure. @quay, and Instagram @quay. Or if you see me on the side of the road, give me $1, please.
Just be like, that's quay.
Yeah,
That's
and that's quay. Right, and give me $1. So don't talk to me unless you have $1.
So are we?
Wow.
And then you guys know where to find me.
What about 50
Free
cents?
bombshell. I think my bomb should have went off. It did last episode. I was excited.
I want a sound effect though.
Um,
I
So
want a
now
sound
everyone gotta
effect
get a
too.
sound effect.
I want like,
You know?
I want like a sound of like laughter when I say @quay.
Okay, got it.
They can put it in post. They can put it in post.
Okay.
So when I
Okay.
say that, just laugh.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So Bree Bombshell, IG and Twitter. Bree Sands on Facebook. And the most important follow is this podcast. That's Big Talks 242 on IG and on Facebook. Big Talks Podcast on YouTube. And subscribe, guys.
Please, man, don't just watch it
Listen,
and go about your business.
no man, but listen, they've been doing good. The subscriptions have been going up. Let's
Get
keep
them
it
quay.
going.
Get them quay.
And comment, like, subscribe, obviously. And we'll see you guys next week.
Really flinging your shoulders. Okay, bye, guys.